Working with audiences of all ages is really important to the Contemporary Austin. It's part of our mission, and we're looking for ways to connect specifically with the teen audience this summer.
I teach middle school art at the Ann Richard School for Young Women Leaders. This summer, I was able to help with the Contemporary Summer Camp. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about how that helped me do some things that I have been wanting to try doing with my students. I had an amazing art teacher. Her name was Miss Green. She had the crazy hair and the super cool outfits. I remember her pulling me to the side and having this conversation with me and just telling me that my artwork didn't have to be perfect in order for it to be beautiful, and that I was trying and that I was learning and exploring new things, and I was just mind blown. And I always remember Miss Green. I always remember the way she made me feel about my artwork and just as a person in general. And she really just has shaped who I am as an artist and also as an educator. So I do my best now to try to do these activities where, I'm allowing students to just make artwork for the sake of making artwork, for it to bring them joy and, hopefully make the students feel like Miss Green made me feel when I was younger.
Let nothing stand in your way of what you're doing or your vision, because someone else doesn't see your vision. I mean, there's a lot going on right now in our society, whether it's, social, politics, and there's a lot to draw on these days. But also I think that, you can learn from a lot from some of the masters also.
You hold yourself accountable, having that regular commitment, never ever stop and give up. Every small step will help you to move forward. So when we stop is when we no longer are on the path. So it's okay sometimes if the progress is a little bit slow. When you look back, you'll be surprised to see how far you've come if you just keep going one small step at a time.
Teenagers need space to have conversations about contemporary topics and how they pertain to modern art. We worked alongside local artists and AISD art educators every day for 3 weeks to create an in-depth learning environment. Students found ways to engage with art even from a distance, and I felt that the students were each successful in their own right through their ability to think critically and turn that thought process into a work of art. Finding ways to allow students to express themselves through making and discussing contemporary art is a part of the museum's core mission. This in-depth program was the perfect way to bring together teachers, local artists, museum educators, and teenage students. While there's so much going on in our world that is out of our control, we can still control the art that we make. We can control how we translate our emotions into a painting or a sculpture. Art allows for documentation of one's struggles and one's joys.